Hey, so this is my discussion board assignment for week 6. I went with was Kentucky ever truly neutral during the Civil War? And my argument is no. And so, even though in 1861 Kentucky declared neutrality, I believe it was under Magoffin, uh, we were a border state, and so a lot of people sympathized with the Unionist cause, and other people supported the Confederacy. And even a lot of the people who supported the Union, a lot of them still wanted to hold on to like the institution of slavery. And so the government in Frankfurt kind of took up the Union side, and delegates to a convention in Russellville declared secession from the Union and formed a Confederate government for the state. Interesting to note, I believe was it Albert Johnston? I always forget the first name for some reason. Um, Yeah, Albert Sidney Johnston. He actually relocated the headquarters to the Confederacy to Bowling Green. That was October 1861. And so, just using the example, or I guess exemplifying just how divided Kentucky was, there was a character by the name of John Hunt Morgan, he actually paroled Union soldiers to join the Confederate cause, and he conducted raids on the Louisville and Nashville railroads at Woodburn and Cave City, among several other raids, and this led to tensions between Unionists and Confederate sympathizers. So there are a lot of just internal conflict, around the Civil War. And so in 1862, Unionists and Confederates clashed in Munfordville. So Confederate General Braxton Braggs ended up capturing the Union garrison. I think it was 4,000 troops. Uh, and so this set the stage for subsequent battles, and eventually the Confederates were driven out of Kentucky. Um, but Yeah, so there were many factors that kind of um, made it impossible, really, for neutrality in Kentucky, and there were also economic and social factors, and some of these included trade embargoes and the disruptions to the state's economy. And this further undermined Kentucky's neutrality and pushed its residents to choose sides. So even people who might have, wanted to be neutral or remain neutral were kind of forced in a way to choose a side. Um, and yeah, so I think ultimately the deep divisions and conflicting loyalties within Kentucky's population, coupled with the state's strategic significance and impact of the war on its economy, rendered Kentucky's neutrality unsustainable. And so that would be pretty much summarize my argument for why Kentucky was never truly neutral, despite its attempts to maintain neutrality. And that would be my argument in a nutshell. So yeah, I look forward to hearing everyone else's discussions, and thank you guys.